It has now reached full time over at the Rose Bowl in California. You know what I'm saying? PSG, Atletico Madrid, PSG 4, Atletico Madrid 0. I wouldn't have predicted this bad of domination. I feel like I probably should have, though. I'm not going to lie. It was so bad to the point where I was sitting there thinking, like, bro, why didn't I put bets, bro? Why didn't I bet on Atletico Madrid yellow cards, bro? These guys on Atletico Madrid, man, they get on here and foul for fun. If I'm looking correctly here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yellow cards, or 7 yellow cards and 1 red. These guys are just crazy, bro. They do not care. They do not care, bro. In a game where they were dominated in possession, passing, shots, big chances, they just went out there and crashed out, man. 74% possession compared to 26. 16 total shots compared to Atletico Madrid's 5. Yeah, man, just a big stinker on this. They're stinking up the gaff, bro. Not a single player for Atletico Madrid with more than a 6.6 rating. They all pretty much are the default ratings. But yeah, man, on the other side of things, on the positive side for PSG, you know what I'm saying? Great game for Kvaratskhelia, man. 2 assists. We got Vitinha with a goal. We got Fabian Ruiz with a goal. Some of the players I expected to maybe do a little bit more, maybe have a little bit more of their name out there. It really didn't, bro. I was expecting a very physical duel for Gonçalo Ramos. Didn't really feel like he was doing much today. Doué, I wouldn't say Doué did nothing, right? We're not going to go off the fact that he didn't score or assist to make it seem like he didn't do anything. He has a positive rating. I watched it. He had a positive, you know what I'm saying, outlook on things. Neves, pretty solid. Vitinha, world class, man. I mean, like, it's definitely to the point now we could consider him one of the best in his position for sure, or if not, maybe even top 5, top 3. I don't know. But I did not know that Dembele was injured going into this. I didn't know that he was not going to be starting, but I would have definitely had my my pick for him to be, like, you know, the player to come on and really show out. But if we go look at some of the stats for some of these players that came on as well the second half, you know what I'm saying? Some of the youngsters came out and really still performed, man. We got a lot of good performances from these players. Got to show themselves, got to show them names. But yeah, starting early on, Ruiz with that goal. First half, I would say, yeah, pretty good goal. Obviously, anything wrong with it. He did what he had to do today, man. I was going to say, like, one thing I picked up from him, Fabian Ruiz, I wouldn't say he's like the greatest playmaker, if that makes sense. I feel like a lot of the times, or at least today, right, he's through on goal, outside the box, there's a pass left, right, could even try and slot it middle, and then he just doesn't do that, right? But for the day on the stats, man, he got 74 or 78 on passing, 95% pass accuracy, but only 1 chance created. So that's kind of what I mean. It's like, that's a lot of passes, but how many of those are productive? How many of those are getting them the end results we're looking for? Didn't get an assist, but he got the goal, so I guess it doesn't really matter, right? The one shot he took on target went in, so that's all that matters, man. But yeah, overall great game for him. Some more standout players, of course. Kvaratskhelia, he has 2 assists. Yeah, great game for him. Like, I don't even remember which goals he assisted. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I don't even remember. But all I know is that he got 2 assists and he picked up, you know, a great game. I know he didn't get he got man of the match on this app, but he didn't get man of the match in real life. I think Vitinha got that. But yeah, 2 assists, 3 shots. Pretty positive game for him. He was out there. Yeah, 2 for 3 on shots on target. Good amount of touches. Didn't really win any duels. Oh no, he won some duels. He was out there, man. He was battling. That's all that really matters, man. He was putting in that effort to win some of the duels. But if I look over at the Atletico Madrid side, man, just an absolute stinker of a performance from all of them. I feel like they're not really trying to help themselves, man. They're coming out in a 4-4-2, right? And they're sitting back defensively. Like, I feel like that tactic with Atletico Madrid, man, I struggle to see how they, like, succeed so much in La Liga, or if they get far in the Champions League, how are they getting there? Because I'm watching how they're playing against a top European team. After this is where Champions League match, and I just feel like they're not, like, I'm not understanding, bro. How are they, like, succeeding consistently? Because it was crazy, bro. 4-4-2. Alvarez and Griezmann might as well just sat down in the middle of the pitch. They literally were doing nothing. Like, they couldn't do anything. That's my point. Like, you can't really thrive as a striker, apparently, when you play for this club. These guys are just, they don't get to do anything. No control of the midfield. Center backs are getting yellow cards within the first couple minutes of games. It's crazy, man. These guys, they get subbed on. 3 out of the 5 people that they subbed on in the second half all got yellow cards. And a couple of them was, like, right when they came on. I think it was Correa. I think he got on. No, Koke. Koke and Correa both came on and immediately got yellow cards. Like, they didn't care, bro. They came on there and started fouling. I'm not too sure how we're at a point where these guys are, you know what I'm saying, coming into the game and looking for fouls. I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie to you, but in the end, it didn't even matter. They didn't score. PSG keep a clean sheet. I originally wasn't gonna do a match reaction, but then I realized I probably am not gonna do the one for a little bit because the matches for the next couple of days are not enough for me to want to watch. I might watch them, but I don't care enough to make a a match reaction. But yeah, man, it's not a great game for Atletico. It was a good game to watch because I still feel like PSG as a team, they play really good football, bro. They give me like old Barca tiki-taka vibes, man. It's like not like that, but like I don't know, something about the way that they play and open play and look for passes, and especially the transition. Because you see a lot of times, sometimes we'll be stuck in, and like, damn, how they gonna get out? And then boom, 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 couple passes here, there, space opens up, someone's making a run, they're out. You know what I mean? So I feel like a lot of their players are like dual edge blades, where you got Vitinha on the box-to-box runs, you got Hakimi at somewhat of a wing-back shift every now and then. It's just a lot, but Noodleman is the same thing. They're kind of like wing-backs at certain points. So yeah, man, just an overall great game. A lot of action, a lot of like attacking action. So if if you enjoy a game where it's like there's a lot of shots on target, a lot of goals being scored, a lot of positive attacking play, then this was the game for you. Club World Cup, I would say it's off to a good start. There's some other games I didn't react to, like the Bayern one. I mean, it's just, come on now, bro. Like, I feel like on paper, yeah, haha, it's funny, right? Bayern Munich won 10-0, but it's just like, bro, like this is what we be talking about, bro. Like, why are these teams even like, I don't know. It's just not that great of an image on this type of tournament. I mean, Bayern had 31 shots, bro. 31 shots and they scored 10 goals. It's crazy, bro. Musiala with man of the match. He got a hat trick.
Come on, where's the trust?
All right, yep, hat trick. For hat trick in 30 minutes, actually. 5 shots. They were just doing whatever they want. And Auckland actually registered genuinely 1 shot on target. I know 1 shot. I don't know if it was on target or not, but they didn't score, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, man, stuff like that's just like, damn, you know. There's some more games for the day. We got Botafogo, Seattle Sounders. I'm not gonna lie, that's a huge skip. I will be definitely going to bed. And then Palmeiras, Porto. It's in my city, so I might just watch it just because, or I might just have it on the TV just because it comes on in like 30 minutes. So I'll see what it's talking about, but probably not a match reaction. I'll be real, bro. Match reaction schedule, I probably won't have one unless the Chelsea one is crazy tomorrow. I probably have, I won't be home actually, so maybe not. But I will not have another match reaction out that I can confirm until at least Wednesday with Real Madrid Al Hilal, which should be a good game because I feel like Al Hilal are not like, that's not an easy team to beat. I feel like the Saudi Arabian team is going to come in. Who's the other Saudi Arabian team in this tournament? I have no clue. I'm not going to lie to you. Let me just do a quick scan and see if I can pick them out right quick. Absolutely no idea, unless it's this team right here, Ulsan HD. Oh, that's South Korea. Okay. All right, well, then I have no idea who the other Saudi Arabian team is in the tournament, but I would say Al Hilal probably the better one regardless, because it's not Al Hilal, right? Damn, actually, see, now I'm stuck. Can't be this team, right? Damn. Or is there only one this time? I thought it was 2 from each thing. Oh, here we go. Al Ain. I found it. My fault. That's the other team. But yeah, man. So probably won't have another one till Wednesday, but I hope you guys are enjoying these. Like I said, I'm about to just do them. Right? I think that's my issue when it comes to creation and the dream and the grind. I think I think too much. I should just do it, bro. I've had the thought of like match reactions, everything football related, right, for years. So the passion's finally starting to just take over and make me to do shit. So here we are, match reactions. If the match reactions get me to a point that I like in terms of viewership and retention, maybe watch alongs, right? And then we just keep piling up and going from there. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. We're on the road to that big 4,000 subscribers. So every like and sub helps, man. And your boy Josh is out, bro. Peace.